أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أفمن شرح الله صدره للإسلام فهو على نور من ربه فويل للقاسية قلوبهم من ذكر الله أولئك في ضلال مبين الله نزل أحسن الحديث كتابا متشابها مثانية تقشعر منه جلود الذين يخشون ربهم ثم تلين جلودهم وقلوبهم إلى ذكر الله ذلك هدى الله يهدي به من يشاء ومن يضلل الله فما له من هاد صدق الله العظيم. These are ayats from Surah Az-Zomar, the ayah number 22 and the ayah number 23, and we are about to complete the ayah number 22. We are at the end of the ayah. أَفَمَنْ شَرَحَ اللَّهُ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ Allah has asked us, is he whose breast Allah has opened to Islam, فَهُوَ عَلَى نُورٍ مِّن رَبِّهِ, so that he is in a light from his Lord? Is he like the one who is far away from the truth, who do not seek for the truth, or who do not want to confront the truth? He ran away from the truth. فَوَيْلٌ لِلْقَاسِيَةِ قُلُوبُهُم مِّن ذِكْرِ اللَّهِ. And then Allah Azza wa Jalla mentioned to those whose hearts are hardened against remembrance of Allah. And we talked about both of these two people. One of them is seeking for the truth, and Allah Azza wa Jalla opens his breast to Islam. This is the right way. And then the other one who run away from the truth, who do not want the truth, he behaves as if he is deaf or blind. So Allah Azza wa Jalla takes away from him his ears and his heart and his eyes. So one by one, step by step, his day by day, Allah Azza wa Jalla make his heart stronger. فَوَيْلٌ لِلْقَاسِيَةِ قُلُوبُ أَفَطَالَ عَلَيْكُمُ الْأَمَدُ وَقَسَتْ قُلُوبُكُم. When the time passes and they behave at the same point, running away from the truth, Allah Azza wa Jalla takes their most valuable things. One of them is their heart and their ears and their eyes, and they become not perceiving the truth anymore, either by their hearts or their eyes or their ears. Allah Azza wa Jalla says, فَوَيْلٌ لِلْقَاسِيَةِ قُلُوبُهُم. It means that their hearts are hardened. Al-Qasiyah min dhikrillah, against remembrance of Allah Azza wa Jalla. They cannot remember Allah Azza wa Jalla because their heart began like the rocks and does not has any function anymore. فَوَيْلٌ لِلْقَاسِيَةِ قُلُوبُهُم مِّن ذِكْرِ اللَّهِ. But notice that these two persons drawing their way with their free will, Allah Azza wa Jalla opens the way to them, to both of them, according their direction, according their choice. If he looks for the truth, Allah Azza wa Jalla opens the way of Islam, opens the way of the truth. But if he runs away from the truth, Allah Azza wa Jalla closes to him the truth according his choice, according his free will. فَوَيْلٌ لِلْقَاسِيَةِ قُلُوبُهُم مِّن ذِكْرِ اللَّهِ أُولَٰئِكَ فِي ضَلَالٍ مُبِينٍ. At this point, maybe some people think that Allah Azza wa Jalla, when make their heart hardened or strong like the rocks, and their choice before that hardening, and their choice, how did they do that? How did they run away from the truth? How we can imagine a person does not want the truth? How it can be possible for someone to be away from the truth? It's a logical thing. Allah Azza and at that point maybe we ask, is there problem with that man? Is there anything wrong with that man? Maybe taking him back from the truth. Maybe his heart does not work healthy, or his eyes does not work healthy, or maybe the truth is not clear, so he cannot, since that he cannot understand. Even he has a healthy, a sound heart and a sound eyes and a sound ears, but the truth maybe does not clear, does not explicit, so he cannot distinguish the truth from the falsehood. Is there anything wrong other than the bad choice of that man? Allah Azza wa Jalla ending the ayah with this verse: أُولَٰئِكَ those whose heart are hardened against members of Allah, those who choose the bad way, running away from the truth. أُولَٰئِكَ they are فِي ضَلَالٍ مُبِينٍ, they are in a plain error. They are in plain error. It's very clear for them, and it's very clear for everybody that they are in error. It means that the truth is very clear, and the error and the falsehood is very clear for them, but they choose the error, they choose the falsehood, they run away from the truth intentionally and deliberately. They are not any mistake. They are doing this choice with their own free will, and they are aware of what they are doing. So they are in plain error. When somebody in error, we should not think about him that maybe he is ignorant, maybe he do not know about it, or maybe there is something taking him back from the truth other than his will. He is innocent in his position. We should not think like that. We should know that Allah Azza wa Jalla says He will make His ayat, it means that the evidences, clear for His creatures, for the human entity, until they distinguish, until they see the truth very clear. سَنُرِيهِمْ آيَاتِنَا, we will show them our ayats. سَنُرِيهِمْ آيَاتِنَا فِي الْآفَاقِ, in the world surrounding them, وَفِي أَنفُسِهِمْ, and in their soul. They will feel the truth, and they will notice, they will perceive the truth from outside, and they will feel it in their inside. So from outside and from inside, there will be no doubt in them that this is the truth. The truth will be clear. لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي. Allah Azza wa Jalla says the truth now clear. It's clear from the falsehood. So everybody, فمن تمسك بالطاغوت فمن لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي فمن يكفر بالطاغوت ويؤمن بالله. Whoever denies the falsehood and takes or go after the truth, it means that he is in sound way and he is in good way. This choice is very important when the ways is clear. So Allah Azza wa Jalla guaranteed us that He will make the way clear. the false way and the right way will be clear. لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي فمن يكفر بالطاغوت ويؤمن بالله فقد استمسك بالعروة الوثقى. So let's turn back to the ayah. أولئك في ضلال مبين. So when we see a man, we should know that Allah Azza wa Jalla, we should not think that He does not know anything, especially if He died at that position, if He died in that falsehood, in that plain error, in that error. We should know that His Creator, like He gave him his food, like He gave him his health, Allah Azza wa Jalla brought to him the truth also. We cannot consider Allah Azza wa Jalla giving the food, giving the health, giving the air to anybody in any geographical position in the world without giving him, without showing him the truth. Allah Azza wa Jalla does not do anything in vain. Allah Azza wa Jalla does not do anything عبث. أفحسبتم أنما خلقناكم عبثا. Did you think that we created you in vain, without any purpose, without any hikmah? Do you think that we do something like this? No, Allah Azza wa Jalla, when He does something, He does according hikmah. There is a valid purpose and there is a valid aim for that action. Allah Azza wa Jalla does not play with His creatures. So if a man in a dalalah, in a negative way, if in a disbelief, we should know that he is doing his choice, although Allah Azza wa Jalla showed him the truth. But although we know this, we cannot say Allah Azza wa Jalla will show to everybody His way, so we should not do anything. We are not supposed to make da'wah. We should not explain our belief. We should not make tabligh to the kuffar, to this. No, our responsibility is our responsibility. It doesn't change. This knowledge does not less our responsibility, because this is the command of Allah Azza wa Jalla. Allah Azza wa Jalla commanding us to do that. But we should not think that we are the ones who shows Allah the ayat of Allah Azza wa Jalla. We are doing our responsibility. We are fulfilling the command of Allah Azza wa Jalla on us, like the rizq of Allah Azza wa Jalla. We are seeking for the rizq. We are seeking for the